Right, I wasn't planning on doing this so soon, but I've got a whole bunch of mail. So, I've already got Mailbag segment recorded, which I haven't uploaded yet. So, anyway, I needed to get into this because there's something in here which I think I want. So, I'm going to open them and go from there for this project I'm doing over here. Now, let's see what we got. Arduinos. Let's get some more lighting. Let's get some better lighting. Always better lighting. Okay. So this is another Pro Mini. I think it's the same as this one. Yeah, it's the same as that one. Same as this one here, which is good because that's what I wanted. Got a bunch of them. I think all the 10 or something like that because they're cheap. As I do. Right. So those are just for this project board over here. Again, I've probably need to tweak that project, but see how we go. Okay, some little SOT boards. Which are these? SOT 28. That's SOT 428 that side. That is SOT 428. So yeah, a bunch of all those. What's that? 20, I think. Looks like I got about 20 there. So I just want these for these experiments I'm doing with various devices and various chips, and I think I need these for some display drivers. I'm going to need these display drivers for this thing, I think. Even though I don't really want to, I might have to. We'll see. I'll find out when I build this one. Next thing. These are little audio amplifiers, built-in microphones. Now I actually purchased these. I purchased a bunch of different ones. I need to make sure I allocate the correct ones to the correct sellers. These are for this thing here, right? Which I've been playing with. Which you probably I think I've done a video on it already. I think I've uploaded it. Which would be microphone audio just doesn't amplify. I've tried even putting my own little amplifiers and stuff in it. It just didn't want to know. So I thought, so I just can't bother building one. I'll just buy one. So that's what these are for. I've got some different versions. So, basically these. Let's open one up. I'll just show you it. So it's got the microphone on board. And it's got digital out, analog out, ground VCC. So what this has actually got, isn't just a get that around. Like so. If I can get the thing in. Anyway, so it's not just an audio amplifier. It's also got a digital output, which means if it detects any sound, it will turn the output on. So you can use that for noise detection and alarm systems, that kind of thing. I thought, I bought it for the analog output really. My intention is to remove that microphone and put this board inside that unit and wire those microphone terminals to the external hand mic. So we'll see. It may prove to be pointless, but we'll give it a go. Because I tried building a little amplifier for that thing and it just didn't work. I just couldn't get the thing to work right. It wouldn't behave, and so it's like, sod it, I just can't be bothered. Why am I trying to make something when the thing exists? Someone else has already made it. Why bother? So, right, that's those. Next one. Most of these things are from AliExpress. That's where I usually get most of my stuff. Okay, right, these are some rotary encoders. But these are specifically for Arduino boards, where they've basically got a little board on them. I want to open. Oh, it's all down anyway. Practically, it's not actually sealed up. Yeah. Let's get this one out there. Nut is missing. Oh well, never mind. Probably doesn't matter that much. What was in the bag I threw away? It might be. So yeah, just little rotor encoders. These look exactly the same as the other ones I purchased. They've got the blue and green, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just on a little header pinned bloody ball for Arduino. So I thought I'll gift you one because I'm going to be messing around with Arduinos and rotor encoders more and more as time goes on. I expect I'll be using them more. So I thought I'll get some rotor encoders to plug into these. And get the bloody board. So you can, get these headers and just these breadboards and just plug the thing into that, and then you go, done. But on this thing here, I had to mess around. I basically had to build this board up to do this testing on this project. But if I had one of these, I could have plugged it in, and well, on this board it's a bit dodgy. This breadboards are rubbish, but that would have been it. I wouldn't have had to make all this rubbish, and I could have done that. Could have saved me a lot of time, a lot of messing about. So I've got some. I wonder where that nut's gone. Not in the bag. Yeah, it's gone. Should be standard size anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. But a bit of a shame. It's just fallen out when they've not realised the bag's sealed. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. It's not what I'm worried about anyway. Okay. Next thing. That's right. I already cut it open. There you go. But this is what I was thinking I wanted. So these are long header pins, as you can see. Try and extract them from the wrapper. So, what are they, 30mm probably? Might be 30mm. And these are for this project here, so the idea is I use those for the POL location, or like on the bottom of this POL board here. So I've got long headers on that, which will hopefully drop in there and get lined up. There you go, I'll just squeeze it on like that. So then I can space it off the board by the amount I want. So I can just some of those on, push them through the board to the PCB, get the height I need on it to get it to clear everything, and then I can just solder it in and then cut off the excess pins on the other side. I've ordered a few different sizes of pins, and because I wasn't really sure what I was going to need and what will work. So these are quite big ones. I've ordered some other sizes as well. But that's those. Let's do this one next. RS. What do I usually get from RS? What could it possibly be? That. Oh look, it's some more capacitors. Yeah. What are these ones? 220 UF, 25 volt. Let's see a brand. Where's the brand? Don't know. I only buy Nippon Chemicon. There you go, Nichicon. There it is. So yeah, it's all fine. I just like to make sure I've got the right brand, because I've got all these capacitors and I've been checking that I've got the right brand. As far as I know, the suppliers have made a mistake and sent whatever they had. So I think I should just make sure that they're right. So it's fine. These are all 220s, 220 25 volt. So I need a bit of a stock up on those. So right, and this thing here I think I know what this is already. And you're probably going to see this and go, why did he get one of them? Well, it's because an incident came up at work. Well, an issue came up at work recently where we needed to actually have a device like this, and there wasn't one. And USB portable diskette drive. Looks exactly the same as one at work bought, actually. It is exactly the same as one at work bought. It's identical. Yeah, so my work purchased one. It took a few days for it to arrive, and we actually basically had to wait for it to turn up before we could use it. I thought, well, I know there's things which I may need a floppy drive for. As weird as that sounds, there are a few things like some old software stuff I've got for EEPROM programming, what have you. So I thought I'd get myself a USB to floppy drive adapter. You know, just plug it in and put a floppy in, and you can use it. So that's what that is. It's one of these things you don't realise you need it until you need it. And there's been times I thought I actually, it's a few years ago now, I actually did want to read some floppies, but I didn't have a drive. So I should put this on my shelf with my other bits of computer gear, and it'll be ready to go when I need it. I may never use it, but in 5 years' time you might not be able to get these things. You know, you probably can't get them in 5 years' time. These are available now, but who knows what the future holds. They may disappear into, you know, non-existence, and then, you know, if you've got a bit of software you need to get off, well, you're stuffed, don't you? Unless you can dig up an old machine from somewhere. So, right, that's it. That's the mailbag for now. These are the things I was wanting to get out, because I want to start working on this. I was working on a Giant export radio, but that's got a few more issues on it. So I've had enough of it, so I put it away. I'll look at it again later. Now I want to get onto this project and go from there. So I'm done for this mailbag. This will be it. This is enough of one. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. You want to see more, remember to subscribe. Always remember to subscribe. You know, I do a variety of things, and you can see all sorts of gadgets and gizmos. Well, they're not so exciting, but you know, these things. And this should be interesting to play around with. We'll get to that. So yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe, and you know, tell your mates, that kind of thing. You know, post links on forums, like my videos, post links to videos. Even that's even good too. If you see something you like and you want to share it, post a link to that video somewhere. So anyway, have a good one. Catch you later.